friends, what's going on everyone? My name's Kai, welcome to the channel. I'm in New York City right now, right across the street from Central Park, and we are going to have an awesome vlog today. So my friends, I'm having an amazing time here in New York City. It's really fun to be vlogging here, making content for you guys. I really appreciate your viewership. Okay, so what the plan for the day is, right behind me here is Central Park. So we're gonna go explore Central Park for a little bit. In my first video, I only explored maybe 10% of it. So we're gonna go see what it has to offer. There's lots of horses too, so we'll see that. And then after, oh, I'm super excited for the end of this vlog. Later on tonight, we're going to be going to this huge cathedral. It is absolutely massive. It could be one of the biggest cathedrals in America. I'm really not too sure, but it looks beautiful. So tonight, when the sun goes down and the cathedral is all lit up, we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna go inside. It's gonna be amazing. So guys, right now I'm in Central Park, New York City. Let's go and enjoy the day. Let's go and enjoy the day. A little kid just saw me doing YouTube and he yells out, "Oh, YouTube!" All right, so we're gonna enjoy the day. We're just entering Central Park now. Let's have some fun. All right. So you can see down there, horses. It's a nice little area. We'll get some ice cream today. Oh boy, did I have a scare today. Let me tell you about it. I have some huge advice for you, and it should be the easiest advice in the world, but if you're traveling to a different country, you have to tell your bank that you're traveling to another country. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal because it's only the United States and I'm only here for a week, but 3 times if I used basically my PIN is locked out now. My PIN is completely locked out. I can't use, the only thing I can do is tap my card. I can't take any money out of an ATM anymore. I can't do anything anymore. And I called my bank and they said, well, listen, you're only going to be able to reset this in Canada, so I hope you have enough. And luckily, I happened to have, when I took out the cash yesterday for the Nintendo Switch, I took out an extra $100, and I'm really glad that I did, because that $100 is the only money I have left. Even though I have money on my credit card and I have money on my bank account, I can't use any of it because the pins have been locked out, and I can only reset it when I get back to Canada. Pain in the ass. So for the entire rest of the trip, I've got like 85 bucks, and I have to make sure that I keep like 25 of it for the trip back to the airport. So kind of hurting here. Either way, let's explore some more. Hey guys, a little bit of advice for like the hot dog carts that are all over the city. Only purchase stuff from hot dog carts that have the prices displayed, right? Because what people are going to do, they're going to try and rip you off. Just like I almost got ripped off yesterday. I ordered 2 chili dogs and a Coke, and the guy wanted $28 for it. And I said, oh hell no, I'm not paying $28 for this. But it was already made, right? So whenever you're at one of these places, like see for example, this place right here, it's got a ton of food, right? But there's no prices displayed anywhere. And I guarantee you that they're gonna charge a New Yorker a hell of a lot less than a foreigner, okay? So make sure the prices are displayed. Other than that, let's see the horses. Look at the horses. Hi there.
Hi.
Is this your horse?
Yes.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. How much is a ride around Central Park?
140.
140?
And the whole hour 165.
Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, guys. So, if you're looking for a horse ride, you're going to be looking at about 150, but it lasts about an hour and a half. And oh, hi. It lasts about an hour and a half. So if you have 4 friends, that's not really too expensive. Hi, horsey. I don't want to touch them because I'm scared that people are going to make me pay to touch them. But they're very beautiful. Very beautiful horse. Oh, hello. You're right on the street, aren't you? Oh, Kato. Kato, 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 Kato. Horse. Have you guys ever heard of the conspiracy theories that doves are actually drones from the government and the entire COVID-19 pandemic was actually just a front for them to replace all of the batteries in the pigeons? Have you ever heard that? Yeah, that's one of my favorite conspiracy theories ever. That pigeons are not real. They're all drones for the government, and the entire C-19 pandemic was all a front so nobody would go outside while the government replaced all the batteries in the doves. So silly. So silly. Oh man, it's nice here. Let's go check out the sports areas. Oh, also, I had I put out a Q&A. I'm gonna be doing the Q&A soon, but somebody asked me, I think it was Waffle, they asked me what conspiracy, what crazy conspiracy do I actually believe is true? Okay, so I don't really believe that many conspiracies. I don't believe that the moon was fake. I don't believe in 911 being fake. I don't believe in a lot. I don't believe flu shots are a way to control the masses. I don't really believe too much in conspiracy theories. However, one theory that I do not agree with or believe in, and I might get some hate on this, is recycling. I think recycling is the biggest scam in the entire world. I think that recycling it does not benefit the earth. It doesn't benefit the earth whatsoever. I believe that recycling solely benefits the manufacturers of products, big corporations, so they can reuse things that they would otherwise throw out. And the reason why I believe this is because at least in Canada, all of our recycling is sent to China. And then you know what they do in China? They take all of that recycling. They can only use about 5 to 10% of that recycling for new products. And then you know what they do with the other 95% of the recycling that Canadians send to China? They burn it into the atmosphere. So how in any way is that benefiting the earth? It's not, It might be different in different countries, but I believe that recycling is a huge scam, and it only benefits large corporations so they can reuse products and make them cheaper. I don't believe recycling has any benefit on the planet whatsoever, because most of the recycling in the world gets sent to China. They take out about 10% of the usable recycling, and then they burn the rest. So that's a conspiracy that I 100% believe in. Just letting you know. Okay. Central Park. The real reason why I wanted to come here was because there's a lot of these big rocks here, and I kind of just want to hang out on them. I just want to hang out on them. I brought a little bit of CBD cannabis with me. So I think I'm just gonna sit on a rock, chill out for a bit, and relax. And then we're definitely gonna get some food at some point. And yeah, it's a nice day. Let me flip the camera around. Ooh, oh God, it's coming right for me. All right. Oh, I remember this. This is the one where they put Elsa on it for some reason. Does this taste any good? Oh my. Oh God, it tastes like a sneaker. It tastes like a shoe. All right, so another thing that I have to address, the elephant in the room. Now, it's been a while, but yeah, unfortunately, Megumi and I have broken up. We didn't have a bad breakup whatsoever. We just want different things in life. We just want different things in life. It wasn't a matter of distance. It wasn't a matter of the language barrier, because we were communicating just fine. It really just came down to, I really want to have a family one day. I really want to have kids one day. and I want to have a wife one day. I want to get married. And Megumi, God bless her, that just wasn't for her, you know? And that's totally cool. That's totally cool, you know? We all want different things in life, and Megumi wanted to focus on her career and stuff like that. And I totally respect that. I totally respect that. Definitely, it was sad. Definitely, it was sad. But it was the very first time in my life where I had like a completely neutral breakup with somebody. I didn't screw up. She didn't screw up. We just simply wanted different things in life. There was also there's a big stigma in Japan that I didn't know about. And apparently, you're supposed to get all of this stuff done before you're 30. If you're not married and if you're not settled down and stuff like that, by the time you're 30, society kind of looks at you strange, if that makes any sense. And Megumi, I'm not 1000% on how she felt, but we did get engaged. You know, we did get engaged. I proposed to her in Kyoto. We were engaged for about a week, and then she told me, hey, listen, you know, I love you, but let's slow this down a little bit. And I totally respected that, because to be honest with you, I wasn't ready to get married. I wasn't ready to get married, but I was so certain that she was the one. You know what I mean? I also had a lot of pressure because my best friend is getting married, and I kind of felt like I want to get married too. You know what I mean? So I proposed to her, and we had a wonderful day the next day. We rented kimonos, we walked through Kyoto. But yeah, in the end, we broke up. We're still friends. We still message each other all the time. I still send her funny videos, and she still supports my channel, and you know, we're still friends. We didn't have a bad breakup at all. And I only wish her the best. I hope that her career goes great. I hope that she does everything that she wants to do in her life, you know? I loved her very much. I still care about her, obviously. But it wasn't going to work out in the long run. I wanted to have kids. I wanted to get married. And she wasn't necessarily too against getting married, but she didn't really want to have kids. And for a little while there, I said to myself, well, screw it, I won't have kids then. Don't worry about it. I don't want to have kids anymore, you know? But she knows that I want to have kids, you know? So that was it. I wish her the best. One thing that I can say that I'm happy about is, you know, Megumi is the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen in my life. And I got to spend a year with her. I got to share a bed with her for a year. I got to go on dates with her for a year. I got to love her for a year. I got to experience new things in a different country with her for a year. And it taught me that I am worth it. It taught me that I am a valuable person, and that I will find another person. The thing that's great about love is that if you fall in love, if you have the capability to love, you will love again. And as I said, Megumi, and I'm not saying with any hyperbole or anything like that, over any actress or actor or model or anything like that, Megumi is by far the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. But you know what's amazing about that is she's the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen so far. You know what I mean? There's always going to be a more beautiful person. You just haven't met them yet, you know? So Megumi, if you are watching this, know that I care about you, and I'm really glad that we're still friends and that we still care about each other. But other than that, yeah, Megumi won't be showing up on the channel anymore. After the Japan vlog, that'll be it for Megumi's appearances. But I will meet her again. One day. I'm going to Japan in about a year and a half to bike across the entire country, and I'm sure I'll run into her again. We didn't have in any way a bad breakup. We don't in any way dislike each other or anything like that. completely mutual, completely happy. But this happened a long time ago. So I've been keeping it quiet, but we actually decided not to continue after our year anniversary, you know? So we have actually been broken up now since mid-August. So it's been a while since we've been broken up. I haven't talked about it on the channel yet because I wanted to talk about it after the vlog series from Japan is finished. But now that the Japan vlog series is finished, I'm a single man again. Probably not for too long. I don't mean to you know, pump myself up too much, but I have interest. I have interest. I have people who are interested in me. And right now, there's a really special girl in my life. We're not dating or anything, but we seem to care about each other. And she seems really cool. She has a son. And whenever I do my Pokemon rips, I always give them the commons and the uncommons. It's nice. So I don't want to say I'm a ladies' man, but it's not necessarily hard for me to get out there. I put myself out there a lot, right? So I'll be okay. And I want to let you guys know too, if you're going through a bad breakup, just be happy that it happened, not sad that it's over, okay? Sorry for my long rant. I'll talk to you guys soon. Let's continue exploring Central Park. Beautiful area. I'm so glad to be here. I'm such a lucky person. I'm such a lucky person. And guys, I want to encourage you. I know that a lot of you guys look up to me, and I know a lot of you guys probably wonder, how on earth does Kai do this? And I'm telling you, it's because I don't drink. You know, it's because I don't drink, and when I'm at home, I live a meager life. I go to the food bank. I live a meager life when I'm at home. But any extra money I have, I put it away, and after a few months, I can go off and explore. I think I'm gonna go down and sit on that rock right there and enjoy a pop and enjoy a quick CBD session, and then we will continue on. Afterwards, what I'll do is I will go to the hotel real quick and drop the bam, my rock. Oh, and look, Waffle, I'm not wearing my ridiculous pants. I don't wear them every day. Okay, so I'm gonna chill here for a little bit and just take a relaxing session, and then afterwards I want to go and get one of those popsicle snow cones. I've never seen that before in Canada, but I would like a popsicle snow cone. However, I know that I'm going to spill it on my shirt. Shit. All right, guys, feeling good. Okay, so next stop is we're gonna go and get one of those snow cones. I hope they're good. The problem with a manufactured snow cone is I don't know how loose the snow is gonna be. You know, like when they do the shaving of the snow cone right in front of you, you get like this nice fluffy ice, right? But if it's if it's already a prepackaged thing, I'm really not too sure what it'll be like. But let's go get it. But we have to do a little bit of rock climbing to get down. So, yeah, check this out. Very cool. My friends, okay, the ice cream guy is just over here. How much do you think this will be? I'm guessing $5. If it's any more than $5, they can kiss my white ass. All right, here's what they got. Excellent. I'm gonna get the snow cone. I've got it. And guess what flavor it is? It's bubblegum flavor. That's awesome. And it was $5. The guy did not like me filming. And then I say, can I have a cone? It's like, how many? What do you mean, how many? How many? I'm a single person. How many am I going to eat? So, should I get a caricature? I hate caricature designs. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at all these big rocks over here. Let's go check that out. See, this is what I was talking about. The ice is not fluffy at all. It's just a frozen piece of ice. When you get a snow cone, it's all fluffy, right? Damn it. Let's see what I can do here. Are you kidding me? This is definitely getting all over my sweater. All right, I guess I have to wait for it to melt a bit. Let's go explore these rocks. My friends. Okay, so, you know what I decided? This vlog, because I'm going to be here at Central Park for a while, this is going to be a two-part vlog. I've never done a two-part vlog before, but in the first part of the vlog, we're going to explore Central Park, have a nice time out here. And in the second part of the vlog, we'll go down to the cathedral, and that'll be so beautiful. The thing is, right now I'm filming in 4K, but I'm filming on an iPhone, and my iPhone only has like 64 megabytes of data. So when I make these vlogs now in 4K, I have to dump them a lot more often, you know? So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to explore Central Park, and then go back to the hotel, dump all of the stuff, and it'll probably take like an hour or two, and then erase it from my phone and then do it. If you guys don't know, I don't vlog on my DSLR. Vlogging on my DSLR would just be way too much of a pain. I just use my iPhone. So that goes to show you guys, I've done all of my vlogs on an iPhone 12. So you guys have the power to do this too. I use my expensive camera for like photography, and I use it for like my at-home videos, right? But my vlogging videos, I use an iPhone. So you guys have no excuse. Go make a vlog sometime. It'll make you feel a lot better. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. We've got some baseball fields. Love seeing the baseball. This is finally becoming easier to eat. A little bit. So right now there's like Little League, I guess, behind me, and I'm the only person in the stands, right? Should I just be a delinquent? Should I just be the biggest fan ever, and anytime one of these kids comes up to bat, just hype them up big time? And then when they get a hit, do a huge cheer? No, I'm not a what do they call those YouTubers? Streamers, God, they're assholes. The people that just start conflicts, like Jack Doherty and Neon and all these kind of people. What are they called? Nonsense streamers? Or I'm just not into that. I don't mind making a little bit of an ass of myself, you know, like dancing in Times Square and stuff. I don't mind making an ass of myself, and I certainly don't mind making fun of myself. Like, if I couldn't have humor, you know, with the horrible things that I've been through, I can kind of laugh about those things now, except for one thing. And if you know the one thing, you know what I'm talking about. But other than that, I'm pretty damn good with laughing at things. Either way, my friends. Nice. You'll see tons of artists here. Lots of people selling characters and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of characters at all, to be honest with you. They freak me out. Because the whole point of a character is to take any kind of negative aspect of you, and I know they do my eyebrows. They take any negative aspect about you and then just exaggerate it 1,000%. I think the characters are just kind of mean, you know? Like I can imagine a character artist just being a really mean guy who thinks everyone's ugly, and it's like, you know what? How do I capitalize on this? I'm just gonna draw pictures of them, make them as ugly as possible, and they'll pay me for it. I think it's a good hustle. Happy squirrel. Looking for nuts? Yeah, this place is absolutely beautiful. But unless I had unless I had a bike or a scooter or something, I couldn't possibly see this whole thing. Central Park is huge. Huge, and I never realized how beautiful all the rocks are. I've never seen this on TV. Whenever I see Central Park, I just see, you know, nothing but park. But there's tons of rock here. Check it out. Horse time. Very cool. There's that famous building that you always see that guy on Facebook. He like shows the mansions of the rich and the famous and stuff like that. And that building there is one of those buildings where the top apartments are worth like $38 million. Probably way more than that. But they're millions and millions and millions of dollars. I think it's Billionaires Row anyway. And then look at how weird this skyscraper looks. It looks like a basic building, just very big. It's weird. But yeah, this thing isn't even complete. Essex House. Okay, so we're gonna explore a little bit more of Central Park, but then I'm getting hungry. It's 4 p.m. right now. The only thing I've eaten today is this ice cone. And I accidentally ate some of the paper wrapping. So we're gonna explore a little bit more, but then there's something that I need to try that I've never tried in my whole life, and I think there's only one location in Canada, Chick-fil-A. If you're an American watching this, you're probably like, well, yeah, it's just a regular restaurant, but I've never had Chick-fil-A, and I've heard that it's very, very good. However, I am bi, so they might kick me out. I heard that they're like anti-gay or something like that. I don't know. I stay out of those kind of politics. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll explore a little bit more, and then we'll go get my very first Chick-fil-A. And I'm not pulling a rock here. I'm not pulling a rock going to Sonic. I actually haven't been to Chick-fil-A. This isn't like my 8th visit where I'm saying it's my first visit. I've never been there before. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's continue walking. Very good stuff. Oh, by the way, guys. Yum, yum, yum. By the way, guys, now that you're seeing this, my clothing line is out. My clothing line is at least 3 of the designs are out now. I made them while I was in New York here. I've got more designs coming up. I'm working with my graphic designer. I'm going to be signing, I'm going to be doing something where I sign like well, sorry guys, I had a big brain fart there. What I'm trying to say is the graphic designer that is helping me create my characters has never done something exclusively for merchandising. She's a tattoo artist, right? So I'm going to be hiring her on as part of the team, and going forward, she'll be making probably 3 or 4 designs each month for me, and it'll be great. So if you guys have any recommendations for clothing, if you guys have any designs that you would like to see, if you'd like to see them in any situations, let me know. But I'm working on it. I am designing all of the clothing myself, but she designs the characters. So I will credit her as such, but she's doing the characters, I'm doing the design, and we're working together on it. Just letting you know. if you are watching this now, consider hooking yourself up with some of my merch. I've never had merch before, but this stuff I think is really nice, and I think it's really good, and I think you'll enjoy it, and I think you'll raise some eyebrows somewhere if you wear it. Okay, I've had just about enough of Central Park. The sun is getting a little lower now, so what I'm gonna do is let's head over to Chick-fil-A. We'll grab lunch. I will go home. I'll dump all of this, and then after, in part 2 of this vlog, we will be going to this huge cathedral. So that'll be very, very beautiful. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, let's go find a Chick-fil-A. I gotta finish eating this. Let's go down the spooky haunted tunnel. I heard that Bigfoot might be down here. Everybody always thinks that Bigfoot is in the forest, but nobody ever thinks that Bigfoot's in the city. I wonder why. Like, there's Central Park here. What if Bigfoot lives here? Down there. All right, we're going to the Gray Shot Arch. Very spooky. My friend. Very spooky. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Nice. I love echoes. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed Central Park. Let's get out of here and let's go and find. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Let's go and find a Chick-fil-A. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a Chick-fil-A right on the road where I'm staying. So, great news. Great news. My friends. Oh, I wanted to give a couple shout outs. Number one, Waffle. Thank you so much for your incredible donations. Really, really means a lot to me. Thank you. Second one, Wolf, my main man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your donations, man. I really appreciate it. It's helped me do a lot of cool things here. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wolf, I haven't spent the money that you've donated yet, but on the last day that I'm here in New York, I'm going to take myself out to a nice dinner, and that money that you donated will be a huge help, and we'll do a review, and I really appreciate it. Developer Aiden, thank you. Thank you so much for just being always there, for supporting me, helping me get my watch time hours up. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for letting me do voice acting on your show. Voice acting is always something that I've wanted to do, and even if I'm doing it in such a small capacity, I really appreciate it. So, cheers. Bouncer backs. What can I say? We've been friends now for over a year and a half, and I'm so glad that we are. You know, you're ew. I better not just step in poo. You're the best girlfriend that I have, and you know what I mean. You're not my girlfriend. You're the best girlfriend that I have. I really appreciate you, and our friendship means a lot to me. Kev, thank you for the draft facts. I really appreciate it. Corpse, thank you so much for watching from Germany. I really, really, really appreciate you. I'm always praying for your dad. I hope that he gets well soon. And God, there's so many sexy from Brazil. Thank you so much for always watching my stuff, and thank you so much for commenting and telling me such wonderful stories. Damn it! Thank you for telling me such wonderful stories all the time. I really appreciate it. I just want to say thanks, guys. I really, 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 really appreciate you. It's so wonderful having a small audience. You know, if I had millions and millions and millions of subscribers, it would be very hard for me to actually communicate one-on-one with people. But because I'm a smaller channel, I can really communicate with you guys. And I gotta tell you, starting from the very first time I went to Japan, before I met a lot of you, I only had 300 something subscribers the first time I went to Japan. And doing this alone, being completely alone this whole time, being in New York completely alone, it would be very scary for me with my anxiety and stuff if I wasn't constantly talking to the camera, if I wasn't constantly making content for you guys, it would be very hard for me. But you guys have helped me enjoy everything that I've done. You know what I mean? You guys have helped me enjoy it, because if I wasn't doing this, I would be very scared to go out and experience all these things. But because I have you with me, I feel like I have a whole team behind me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's go find a Chick-fil-A. Okay, you want to see some crazy things? All of these people are like religious preachers. This guy's a wizard.
Chant is using your own other sounds, which you're continuing when you're doing your chant.
Okay.
That's why you carry them.
Sweatshirts for 25 bucks? That's actually not a bad deal at all. Sweatshirt for 25 bucks? I could get my sister an NYPD sweatshirt. I already got her a t-shirt though. Aw, man. You know what? If I have an extra 25 bucks at the end of my trip, because I only have the money I have now and I can't get any more out, and I have to save at least 25 to get back to the airport and stuff. If I have an extra 25, David, my sister, Sarah, I will get you a sweater. I mean, you'll already have the sweater before you see this, but you know what I mean. That would be nice. Other than that, let me show you this last area of Central Park, and then we'll go get food. Lots of hot dogs here. Lots of hot dogs. I've had a few. The best I've had is Nathan's. Nathan's hot dogs are really good. I like Nathan's hot dog. But they've got a lot of stuff here. I wonder how they must have fridges and stuff close, because look at how many things these places offer, you know. But you don't see any poutine because we're in America. But you do see turkey bacon ranch fries. Yikes. Cheese fries. You see all this stuff, but there's no poutine. That's crazy. Central Park Cafe. Yeah, but see, a lot of these places aren't displaying the prices. Like a place like here, Nathan's, right? It says right on it. It says right on it. I mean, they're all blocked off, but you can see clearly that a corn dog is $6.99, you know? So they're not going to rip you off. Oops, sorry, sir. Oh, jeez, I almost walked right into that guy. All right, my friends, that's it for Central Park. I hope you enjoyed. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it there. So let's go to Chick-fil-A. There is one right near my place, so that's good. And we'll get something to eat, and then I'll dump my stuff, and then we'll go to the huge cathedral. Guys, in the next vlog, this is going to be a two-part vlog because it's just going to be too long for the 4K processing. In the next vlog, we're going to be going through Times Square again. We have to walk through Broadway basically every time because it leads to everywhere, right? So we're going to walk down Times Square, and we're going to go to this cathedral, and oh my lord, is it beautiful. It reminds me of the cathedrals that I've seen in Europe and stuff. So it sticks out like a sore my lisp is so bad. It sticks out like a sore thumb because it's surrounded by all these modern buildings, and then it's just this beautiful Gothic cathedral. Very cool. So that'll be nice. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vlogging series. So when I came here, I originally thought that I was only going to make 7 vlogs, but I think I'm going to be able to get 10 vlogs out of it, which means that this series will be going all the way until the new year, or at least up until New Year's Eve kind of thing. So that's very cool. Guys, don't forget about my contest though. In every one of my videos, I'm hiding an ugly, squishy, an ugly stuffed animal. In every one of my videos, it's going to be somewhere in the background at some point. I just need you guys to document where they were with the timestamps. The first person to email me with all of the timestamps, once the vlog series is finished, they will receive a Game Boy Advance, a Crystal Game Boy Advance, and a copy of Mario Kart and a copy of Tamagotchi. Now I gotta let you know that it's a very well loved Game Boy Advance. It's a very well loved Game Boy Advance. It is not in perfect condition. It works perfectly. It 100% works. It's got a little bit of damage to it, but it works fine. And it was something that I traveled all over Japan with. And I'm gonna sign it. And yeah, so it's a well-loved Game Boy, and you can consider it the Japan vlogging Game Boy. I really want to get that out to one of you guys, just to say thank you for watching my vlogs. So keep an eye out in the background. You never know when it might pop up. I'll give you that one for free. Wow. One thing that I never noticed was how different America is from Canada. A lot of people think that Canada and America are basically the same thing, because they're not. They're not at all. And one thing that I can see that's very different is like the street food. In Canada, if you're going to like a food truck or something like that, you're gonna find a lot of like falafel, shawarma. You're gonna find a lot of hot dogs, hamburgers, fish and chips is a big thing in Canada, but not too much Spanish stuff. And check out this food truck here. Let me show you some of the things that they're selling. I've never even heard of them, not even in like pop culture before. Like, I've heard of a tostada. I don't know what it is, but I've heard of it, right? Let me show you some of these things. Okay, so they got tacos. I totally understand that. They got burritos. I totally understand that. And then what is this? Chuletas? And then what is this? Bistec encebado? Bistec encebado? I don't know how to pronounce this. Bistec a la Mexicana? Bistec a la Mexicana. I'm trying to speak French. Eggs, chorizo, rice and beans, chicken salad. I know what that is. Cubana, don't know what that is. Eggs, ham, rice. Like, these are such weird things to get from a food truck. Like, who gets nachos from here? Chalupa, I've heard of that. There's a tostada. See, I thought a tostada was like a breakfast piece of bread or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. What is a semadas? What is a tortas de jambon? Oh, a jambon is gotta be ham, right? I'm very confused. But the biggest thing that confuses me about it is, look how tiny it is. Look at how tiny it is. It's maybe 4 feet by 8 feet. How on earth, where are they storing all of the food? Down there? Is this actually where they store the food? Where on earth do they have that much food? I'm very confused. All right, ooh. I'm getting a little warm air here. I'm doing a little Marilyn Monroe. Okay, so in an earlier vlog, I talked about how I can't stand the Joker, and how every time a Joker movie comes out, like all of these like edgy teenagers and young adults all pretend to be the Joker and stuff, even though the Joker's like a psychopath, you know, they think it's so cool. So I think the Joker is the #1 most like played out character in pop culture. The #2 most played out character in pop culture that I've ever seen is this character. And you're gonna be mad at me because I know a lot of you are gonna love this character, but everybody getting it, let me show you its features. Jack Skellington. I think Jack Skellington is 100% the second most overplayed character ever. It's like, you're in one movie, right? I get that Nightmare Before Christmas is a good movie, okay? I can't stand it. When I was in high school, every single edgy person had to have a Jack Skellington sweater. And it's such a symbol for me of fake edginess. You know what I mean? It just completely fit. Like, if you want to look goth, right, but you're not in any way goth, like when it comes to like the lifestyle or the beliefs or like anything like that, the culture of it, but you want to look kind of dark and badass, you get a Jack Skellington. It's bad. It's bad. It's the same as when burly men wear like a Sons of Anarchy biking jacket. You know what I mean? It's like, buddy, cool yourself. All right? Quit it. So loud here. All right, guys, so this is a neighborhood that I'm living in for the next week. It's very cool, Central Manhattan. I feel like such a superstar, you know? I am 1 block away from Billionaires Row. Pretty superstar, feeling good. Okay, so I did find a Chick-fil-A. It's right down the street here. We're gonna go pick that up. And, ooh, I'm so excited. It better be as good as everybody says. The best chicken sandwich I've ever had, the best chicken sandwich that I've ever had was actually in Japan, from that place called Jay's Chicken. It was in Ikebukuro, and I'll link that video below. But oh my god, that Jay's Chicken, oh, so good. Hopefully this will be better. I don't know though. I don't know. One thing that I haven't done this entire trip is I haven't gone to a sit-down restaurant. So, as I said earlier, on the last day, I'm going to use the donations from Wolf to... Oh, I'm going to use the donations from Wolf to get myself a nice sit-down restaurant right on Broadway, and I really appreciate that. Okay, Chick-fil-A, I found it. I've done it. There we go. All right, let's go inside. No scooters, no smoking. Okay, it doesn't say anything about filming. No outside food, no vaping, no bikes. Okay. No. It's nice filming here in New York because you can actually film. A lot of the places in Japan you can't film. Oh, this place is nice. I guess that's the lineup. Please watch your step. Okay. What am I gonna get? I'll get something good, I'll let you know. Okay, I'm gonna get the Chick-fil-A Deluxe. However, I don't really know where to order, so okay, I think I do. Oh, I figured it out. I'm a smart guy. Eat more chicken. All right, sure. All right, guys, I got my meal. Let's check it out. Okay. Definitely need napkins. Chick-fil-A sauce. How does this look? Looks pretty good. Oh, it's got a tomato on it. God damn it. God, it had pickles and tomatoes on it. Yikes. All right, time to eat. I've been told that you guys want to see me eat more things on camera, which is weird, but okay, I'll give it a try. Really good. Better than KFC. Not quite better than Jay's Chicken. I'll tell you what I feel like after I eat the whole thing. Okay, so after eating the whole thing, I do think that KFC is better. The Chick-fil-A sauce is all right, but nothing special. But it's better than a McDonald's one, I can tell you that much. Either way, guys, I'm going to end this vlog now. We are going to do a part 2, and in next week's vlog, we are going to be going to the cathedral. I just need to dump all of this stuff on my computer so I can continue filming, and that'll take a couple hours, and I really don't want these vlogs to be, you know, an hour or 2 hours long. So, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Next week, we will be doing the cathedral, and we will be again exploring Times Square at night, seeing all the lights, seeing all the nonsense that goes down there. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. It means a ton to me. Consider liking, subscribing, you know what I mean. Consider buying a shirt. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
ソバーリビング